What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Star Life and welcome to another video. That did not have enough energy. I feel like I was not energized enough. Yeah, that's gone. Much better. I would have rotated the can so you could see the label. However, this is not sponsored by Full Throttle, sadly. Full Throttle, if you're watching and you ever want to sponsor me, please let me know. You can contact my email down in the description below.
Sitting in the crib dreaming about Lear jets and coops, the way Salt shoots and how to sell records like Snoop.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Star Life and welcome to the video. Today we are going to go over this week's Supreme drop list, and oh my goodness, I am so excited because it is fire. In the year 2018, Supreme has a lot of haters and a lot of lovers. So when I hate on Supreme, people are like, yeah dude, I told you bro, stop talking about Supreme, Supreme fucking sucks. And then I also have people that are like, no, fuck you dude, Supreme's the fucking best brand ever. And then when I love Supreme, I get both sides as well. But I have been saying this season is fire. It's just, they kind of had a slow start. The majority of them have been decent or just like okay. And then we've had a couple fire weeks, but this week is fire. Just like any Supreme week, of course, there is some trash, some garbage dropping, but there's a lot of heat dropping this week and I'm pretty gassed. Dude, stop saying gas, dude. Of course, before I get into the video, two things. First of all, this beautiful Nasty Nas shirt that I'm wearing. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, I took an insane picture in this and got a lot of kids mad. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and see why people were so pissed off. I think a lot of people fail to realize that you can actually dry shoes. And then of course, most importantly, make sure you check out the sponsor. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. StockX is a great platform for buying and selling. And as you guys know, StockX is a sponsor of this channel. So if you guys support the channel, then of course the best way to show that you support the channel and the best way to continue to support me doing these videos is by checking out that link in the description below. If you just wanna click that link 1,000 times, of course it will help. But no, most importantly, actually use the service. It's a really great platform. As a buyer first, I think it's a place where you can find really good deals. And if you actually do your research and your due diligence, you can actually prevent yourself from taking a loss because you can kind of guess what is or isn't going to sell. Don't just buy everything Supreme and just assume it's all gonna sell, and then when it doesn't, blame StockX for some reason. That's not how it works. So yeah, go down, check out the top link, and while you're down there, of course, like this video, show some love in the comments, and I appreciate every single person who supports me. My last low-key brand unboxing did 2K likes. Like, that to me is so sick. It doesn't have an insane amount of views because it's not a hyped video, but the fact that it did 2K likes means I'm going to do it again very soon. And that's the same way I work with every video. If a video gets a lot of love, then I'm more encouraged to do it in the future. Where the f is my phone? Alright, let me put these spectacles on so we can really dive deep into this beautiful week so I can really go over some of these items in depth. It seems like a pretty small drop, to be honest, but let's go over some of the okay stuff first, because we got so much heat dropping that I don't want to just overload you guys with fire, okay? So first of all, we have these trench coats. Yeah, I don't really care about these at all. They're okay. I mean, they're decent pieces, but if you guys know me, I'm really short. I'm 5'8" when it's sunny outside, 5'7"3/4 on a normal day. But me wearing trench coats just doesn't really work that well because then it just looks like I'm wearing my dad's coat and all you can see are my little ankles. So yeah, I'm not gonna get these trench coats, but yeah, I mean, they're decent. They're like cool, okay, everyday pieces. I also think the price is going to be a little bit high because they are wool, I believe. Then the other piece that I could really care less about are these like little pajama looking flannels with the black collar. I don't know why they did a black collar. I also do not like any of these colorways, so these are absolutely trash. And now I know some of you guys are thinking like, yeah, it's trash. Haha, Supreme's trash. But you are oh so wrong, my friend. This week they are dropping the Gore-Tex collection. And oh my goodness, these pieces are fire, regardless of whether you like the obvious like floral colorway, the black color, the white and red color, the blue and green's trash, but every other color, fire, man. These are so sick. This says Goretex Supreme right across the center mid-chesticle region. I guess that's actually like upper abdominal, like in between your abdominals and your chesticles. Let me just inspect. Yeah, according to this anatomical device right here, it's right in between your titties and your abdomens.
Today, Junior?
Anyways, yeah, super sick. I love these pieces. I also like they're doing a matching Goretex pants. If you guys are not familiar, I am from the Pacific Northwest where it rains every single damn day. And so obviously having like waterproof Gore-Tex materials is always nice. The water just beads right off and it's always nice to have in my collection. That's one of the reasons why I have 2 pairs of the Adidas Palace pants that are like the Gore-Tex material. I have a lot of freaking like Gore-Tex material jackets or windbreakers just to protect myself from the winter elements. Super clean piece. I will probably go for the floral colorway but I'm kind of on the fence because I feel like the floral colorway is not as wearable as the black or the white colorway. I would definitely not get the white one because I'll get that dirty, but I just feel like those two colorways are a little bit more wearable, and if I had the all black set, I just feel like that would be something I would wear every day. If I get the floral set, I feel like I'll just wear it for a picture and probably never wear it again. It's fire, but it's just a little bit more loud than what I would normally prefer, and I would never actually wear that suit outside of a fit pic. But still, nonetheless, those pieces are super sick. Another piece that's really dope are these like essential little like small box Windstopper hoodies. I think they're small box, pretty sure. And they also have something on the sleeve. I'm not quite sure what it is. Now this is the Gore Windstopper material, so this once again will protect you from winter elements. It'll protect you from the wind. These are good pieces to have if you live in a little bit colder environment such as myself. They're essential hoodies. They're nothing over the top, nothing crazy. They come in a white, navy, red, and black, but I think these pieces are sick and I'm glad they are dropping. Now going back to a piece I really don't care about at all, these baseball jerseys. I'm not a big fan of these colorways. I like the cut and sew. I like the concept. I just really despise the colorways chosen. I guess actually this front one's not too bad, like the blue, purple, and green. Just kind of has like a vintage vibe to it, but it just doesn't quite do it for me. Normally I like anything that has like a vintage inspiration or vintage vibe, but for me personally, this one, not cutting it. Next up, we have these ARC logo premium tees. Now these tees are going to be expensive. They're going to be between $70 and $100. I am hoping that it's actually stitched in. Let me do a lot of investigative research for you and just double check. That way you guys don't end up buying it thinking it's going to be stitched in and then get fucked and then get it in hand and it be printed. It's kind of fucking with me because it actually looks embroidered if you look at the shit, but it says printed, so sadly I believe it is printed. If that was embroidered or stitched in, then 100% I would say go for it. However, because it's printed, I would say that it's probably not worth it in my personal opinion. To be honest, the gap in quality between the premium tees and the normal tees is nothing crazy. It's not worth double the price, so I would say pass. I do like the piece. I like the ARC logo. You guys know that if you watch the channel. However, I'm just not a fan of the fact that it's printed. If it is printed, like I said, it looks embroidered. What the fuck is that? Speaking of ARC logo, we have one of my favorite pieces dropping, which is the studded sweatshirt and studded sweatpant. Now, although this is one of my favorite pieces, I'm kind of disappointed because I do not know why they printed Supreme and then put this random little fucking rectangular block under it. Like, it looks so annoying. I would rather just have nothing on it, no branding whatsoever, and just have the studded sweatshirt. Or if they're going to put Supreme, have it studded into it and then charge me double the price. I just do not want to have studs all over the sweatshirt with a printed ARC logo. I think that's super annoying, but I do think this piece is insanely sick. I like the concept. I like the design. I also like that it has a matching sweatpant to go with it. Whew, that was a lot of talking. Anyways, yeah, I like the colors. The blue, the green, the gold, the white is never going to be worn by me unless it's gray, which I think it's actually kind of gray, which would be kind of cool. The purple and the black. They're all fire colors. They're all nice, beautiful, absolutely delicious colorways. We also have some thermals dropping. Now, I will probably not acquire these because they are white thermals. If they were black thermals, I would honestly consider it because if you guys know me, I go hiking quite a bit. And whenever I go hiking, I try to wear thermals under my other layers just so that way when I'm hiking in the snow or whatever, I'm protected from the winter elements. But, yeah, I'm probably not going to get these. It's cool, I guess, but it's just, you can go to Walmart and get a pair of thermals for like $6. Probably even cheaper than that, to be honest. Now, last but not least, we have the hats dropping this week. This is one of the areas where I feel like Supreme is lacking, but I'm a little bit biased. I'm normally not a fan of the hats. You have these like color blocked hats, and they're okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like the random triangle on both sides of the Supreme box logo. You have this hat, which I have no idea what that is, but that is trash. You have what looks to be like reflective, like, I don't know, these like bucket hats that have these lines all over it that seem to be like somewhat reflective. And then you have the small box beanies. Now, not a fan of any of those pieces, to be honest. A piece that I am kind of a fan of are the Supreme headbands. I don't normally wear headbands because I have such a ginormous cranium. Yeah, huge cranium. Anyways, so yeah, for me, it usually looks pretty awkward. If you were to like rate head size or like dome size out of like based off the planets, like most people's heads would be like maybe like a Earth. Mine would be like a Jupiter. Like, my shit's ginormous. I still like that they're dropping the Supreme headbands. The cheetah print one goes kind of crazy. The red and the black has been done before, so I just... Okay, I think I'm good. Had to sneeze for a second. And then last but not least, we got a piece that my homie Carlos will be quite excited for. We have the Supreme marker. Now, if you guys do not know, my door, which I will include some B-roll, I don't know why I said door like that. This is our possessed doll. We got her
Possessed doll! He kind of talks like a hype beast Christopher Walken.
My door has like some stuff that he marked up, and I imagine he'll probably be getting one of these, maybe the black and the red, maybe one or the other. I'm not quite sure. I believe these pieces are kind of expensive, but I don't really remember. The retails will be released on Drops by Jay's Instagram. If you guys do not follow Drops by Jay, change your life, go follow him because he is the plug for all of this information. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. Like I said earlier, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @thestarlife. It's THESTARRLIFE. That'll be somewhere on the screen and in the description below. Also, make sure you check out this week's sponsor, StockX. Thank you, StockX. I love you oh so much. And while you are checking it out in the description below, make sure you like and comment on this video if you guys want to see these videos in the future. Thank you guys so much from the top and bottom of my heart. I already fucking said that. Peace the fuck out.